From beauty queen to WWF wrestler in 2 seconds.
It was bullying. It really upset. Really upset.
I suppose this would be a terrible time to offer somebody a French fry. Hello everyone, I'm Alex and welcome back to another video. Hopefully you guys are doing well. In today's video, we're going to be looking at h3h3, who's apparently a body shamer now. I mean, have you seen him? He's beautiful. If he's setting standards that high, there's no way us normal folk can kind of get up to that, really. So you can understand why he's kind of got that ego. Now, if you don't know what's going on, h3h3 is under some intense backlash right now because of the fact that he body shamed people. Yeah, you may be saying, how can h3h3 body shame people? Well, apparently, it is possible. Who's complaining, you ask? Trisha Paytas. No, don't leave. No, don't leave just because it's her. No, it is still interesting. Now, if you haven't seen, Ethan Klein made a video on the h3h3 channel where he talked about body positivity and how he believes that people constantly editing themselves and using Instagram filters to make themselves look beautiful impacted people in a negative way. Now, in one of the clips, he used some terms to compare people to things that people might not be too flattered being compared to.
One on the left looks like she's at Coachella, the one on the right looks like she's at Nochella. Again, I'm not trying to shame her because I think her body is totally fine and she should embrace that, but that is not you. The one on the left is on the beach, the one on the right just washed up on the beach.
Ethan also goes on to make an absolutely incredible point about the fact that Instagram as a platform is being used to make people think that their lives are terrible, that they aren't living the best possible life that they can live because constantly you go on and see people who are living perfect lives. Where there are people recently who've been exposed for faking pictures. They literally don't even do half of that stuff, but they're pretending that that's what they do. And it makes people look at it and go, God, my life sucks. I spend all my time in my bedroom drinking energy drinks. In fact, actually, that's a cool life, so keep chugging. Now, the issue that Trisha Paytas has with this video is that she's used as a subject of being one of these people who are adding these connotations onto Instagram. She's being made to look like somebody who is making it worse for people on the platform. And she didn't like it too much. Not really. She sent out one tweet, then another one, then all of these ones. And if you thought that wasn't enough, she did it in a 20-minute video, so in case you didn't get a point enough in those, she definitely did in that. Now, Trisha came out and tweeted this in response to Ethan's video.
I'm not mad he posted ugly pics of me. My thumbnail yesterday on my vlog channel was of me having disgusting acne skin. It's the fact that he just ripped apart every female calling girls who are thin
manatees.
I know people have literally took their own lives over bullying like this.
Two hard stances for me. 1, paedophiles. 2, men degrading women based on looks. Not murder then, Trisha Paytas. That one's not involved. Anthony Padilla, who used to be a part of Smosh, then also joined in saying, but saying the unedited pictures of these women look like manatees, Twinkies and other insults seems to go against that positive message. What was your reason for including that? It was a joke. He included it because it was a joke. The point of Ethan's video was that everybody looks terrible when you strip away all of that gloss and filter and makeup and just hours and hours going into taking Instagram pictures. Everybody is a manatee. Not that just fat people are manatees. He was definitely including himself in that as well. And I'm not really a big fan of making jokes at the expenses of other people and then making a joke at yourself to kind of get away with that, especially when most people probably don't want to be all called manatees at the end of the day. I could see why that would upset people. But the intentions weren't to harm people there. The intentions were meant to be positive, which has been acknowledged in this tweet from Anthony Padilla. So I'm confused why people think that his whole aim was to just insult people. Because I definitely don't think he was calling himself a stud. And there are way better ways to get that message across, by the way, instead of just insulting people, really, with those jokes, but then backfiring it onto yourself. That's not something that really is the way to go. But at the same time, I think Ethan is actually doing more positivity here than Trisha Paytas is. If you go and read the comments on Ethan's video, most of them are different accounts from people who are all saying lovely things about him and his video, saying that thanks to Ethan, they have actually looked at themselves in a completely different way, and they're not going to look at these apps and social medias and influencers and models they follow and be like, why am I not like them? So it's quite clearly having a huge positive impact. Whereas Trisha Paytas goes and says stuff like this about Ethan Klein's unborn baby.
But what gives this guy this like right or this authority or this like pedestal? Like, why does he have a pedestal and a platform to tear women's looks down? Like, why? He has a wife and a child coming. It's like, where was his wife during all this? You know?
It's not relevant, not needed, and definitely not a positive message. So I don't really know why she's including stuff like that. I also really don't like the card of playing it off like you're going to do something dramatic if the video isn't removed. That's incredibly unfair, and you're basically blackmailing other creators at that point to do stuff that you want to do because you don't like the fact that they're critiquing the way that you do things on the internet, which could be harmful to young girls. Which is ironic, based on this title. Because Trisha, you don't do any favours for anybody.
Look, he would take my one photo that I was glam for on Instagram and compare it to like a video like this or a vlog video where I have no makeup on. It wasn't the same day. It wasn't... It was completely different looks.
Oh no. He's using pictures of me here from a different time and pictures of me here from a different time and comparing them, and I don't like that. Although that never stopped you when you had to do brand deals for supplements, did it? No? Then you'd use whatever pictures you wanted. If you go through Trisha's Instagram page, there are multiple posts she has made for dietary supplement pill packages and lollipops that suppress your appetite. Grim stuff like that. She's literally promoting laxatives and appetizer repressants to her young teenage audience and then using different pictures from different times where she on purposely uses ones where she's not as flattering as she is in the other ones. That's based on really who you are, but for the point of this video, she's intentionally doing it, and it's quite clear by the fact she's using it to deflect. And then going, if you take this product that I'm being paid for, you know, if you drink the drinks that I'm drinking,
you're going to become really good looking like me.
One of my favourites is this video where she promotes the product on her Instagram page.
Hey guys, I am currently in Maui shooting my new music video, and we are on a little break, so I am doing my Boom Bod 7-Day Achiever program, and right now I am working on my afternoon motivator to give me that little kick of energy throughout the day and suppress my appetite a little more until we get my next meal. It also is keeping my belly from bloating. All you have to do is put a little bit of water into a cup. This takes literally 20 seconds, a little shot of water. You dump this packet full of beautiful pink powder in there. It smells like the islands too. And then just mix it on up. And cheers to de-bloating, a flatter tummy, and lots of energy throughout the day.
Well, at least I won't be fat anymore.
You must be absolutely shameless if you could promote a product like that after having multiple surgeries and doing so many other things and taking money to tell other people who are impressionable that that's the reason you look the way you are so they could become that. It's just disgusting. Hey, I'm so skinny. Oh, I wish I could talk, but I'm too busy being skinny. Yeah, I'd be skinny too if I starved myself half to death. That's not the way you should be teaching people to go down. It's not the pathway that you should tell people that they should go at. So complaining that h3h3's video isn't very positive when you're promoting stuff like this, in my opinion, isn't just hypocritical, but absolutely shameless and disgraceful. I don't know how you could post these 20-minute videos without looking at yourself and going, yeah, I'm evil. I don't think Trisha Paytas is actually evil. I just think that at this point, she doesn't care. She's just turned this into something else that she could use for her YouTube channel. Controversy is good controversy, which is why she doesn't care if she promotes products that probably actually harm people. I doubt she really looks through them. and also to promote something under this falsehood that you've created is exactly why h3h3 made this video in the first place. Because too much of this is going on, and it's starting to impact a lot of people's lives very, very negatively. Well, as much as I shame Trisha for taking that sponsorship that harms young women, I did try a bit of that concoction earlier. So let me just look in the mirror and see if any changes have happened. I think I look good. Well, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. If you are new around here, don't forget to go and check out internetsensation.shop if you want to go pick up some new clothing. This stuff will be released very soon, so keep an eye out. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, people, and have a good day.